This is Kudirat Abiola, the late wife of late Chief MKO Abiola. When her husband was arrested and detained by the Nigerian head of state, General Abacha, she went ahead to be raising international and local awareness to the condition of her husband, thereby exposing the Abacha government.
General Sani Abacha, in various pronouncements, has already convicted Bashorun MKO Abiola before the trial starts. There were two instances where he came onto the air and said Bashorun MKO Abiola has committed treason, and the case is still pending in the court. So I believe that General Sani Abacha is the prosecutor, the jury, and is the judge. That has always been my fear. The judiciary in this country has been stampeded by the dictators that impose on themselves on us as our leaders and rulers. So whatever comes out of the judiciary, I know is not going to be the truth, because I'm more worried as a woman watching General Sani Abacha telling lies, deceit to fellow Nigerians as if we are foreigners. I am sad and worried.
Just like she was worried, the government was not happy with her on how she was exposing the ills of the judiciary and the military government. Even as her husband was arrested and detained just to silence him, she became a problem that needed to be tackled. On 4th June 1996, they sent some men to assassinate her.
How many assassinations have you gone on? I have gone on 3. 3 assassinations? Yes, sir. Human beings were killed in those occasions? No, only one. The one that I went to is only one person that was killed. That was killed? Yes, sir. That was the one in which you were involved? Yes. What about the other 2? The other 2, one is Alex Ibru, and the other one is Abraham Adesanya.
You were involved in 3 assassinations?
Yes.
Okay, yes. And that in one of that, the only one you personally handled,
yes,
only one person died?
Yes, sir.
You didn't tell us who that person was?
Elijah Kudirat Abiola.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Though, excuse me, though I was told not to say it here, but I don't think
that's alright. I won't ask you any more questions.
No, I can talk about it if you want.
That's alright.
Yes.
That was Sergeant Rogers, the head of the squad that assassinated her. He made this confession during a public hearing set up in 1999 through a commission known as the Oputa Panel, which was instituted to investigate human rights violations that happened in Nigeria during the military rule.
Honorable Commission,
shall be the truth,
shall be the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and
nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Kudirat Abiola's only crime was that she was seeking justice for her husband. They then marked her as an enemy and sent some men after her.
Mrs. Abiola, what do you know of your husband's conditions in prison?
Well, for 1 year now, the head of the junta, General Sani Abacha, has refused me seeing him. They hide under the ploy that I have a case to answer with the police. And up to this moment that I'm talking to you people, I have not seen any policeman to come and ask me whatever they think the problem is all about. So, and I believe it was just a ploy to stop me from seeing him. For the past 1 year now, I now see him through the doctor. It is the doctor, the family doctor, that goes most of the time to see him, and most of this time he's being frustrated because on a weekly basis we gather money to ask the doctor to go and see his health, because we know after his arrest he has been having protracted illness, different type of illness. So we made this a point of duty that the doctor has to be going every week to make sure that everything is well. But in most cases, when the doctor goes there on a weekly basis, sometimes He ends up not seeing him throughout a month, at times even for 6 weeks.
Before her unfortunate assassination, she was more like an activist, calling to order the military government. She even called on the international community to place embargo on Nigeria's oil and freeze Abacha's accounts.
First and foremost, they should embargo the oil. They should stop buying this crude oil. It is this crude oil. As long as they are still buying this crude oil, these people will drag us to the extent that we will now revolt to have another Bosnia in our hand. Because once they are still buying this oil and this money is still flowing, they don't care what happens to the ordinary Nigerians. They don't care, and they are so insensitive. You will not believe that they are Nigerians. When they are acting, you will think they are foreigners. Because I don't expect our so-called brothers, they are supposed to be brothers, to be treating us the way they are treating us. Very insensitive lot and very inconsiderate. First, they make sure that they embargo the oil. Second, they should freeze the accounts of these military rulers and their collaborators in politicians. They should freeze the account. Once the account is being freezed, maybe there will be forced to reason. They should freeze the account. All this money that they are keeping, hiding everywhere, it was stolen money taken away from this country. They should freeze the account and make us leveler. Let us be the same. Maybe that again will help them to reason and respect the wish of the people.
According to Sergeant Rogers, when they sent them to eliminate Kudirat Abiola and others, they told them that Kudirat Abiola and other prominent Nigerians were the bad people in Nigeria. So they sent them on these missions for the good of Nigeria. Listen to Sergeant Rogers' confession.
I want to explain. There is nothing like assassination squad.
There's nothing like that.
Let me explain why.
Please do.
Anytime there is assignment, because the instruction that they are giving us is what they are telling us is that these people want to break this country into two. They are importing arms and ammunition into Nigeria. We go into bush, move about searching for arms and ammunition. No food at times. We are doing it wholeheartedly for the sake of Nigeria, we believe then. I am telling you. But later on, it is not easy for somebody to come out and say it. Later on, when I come to realize, when Abacha died, I saw some of those people that we are looking for as terrorists, as people that are importing arms and ammunition into Nigeria, as people that are inviting terrorists to come and kill Abacha, because some they said they are inviting terrorists to come and kill Abacha. We will go and be waiting for them throughout day and night in this Lagos. We will not see them. Some will lay ambush, we will go into bush, we will cross, we will not see who we are looking for, we will not see arms and ammunition. Though we have contact agents that used to take us to all these places, we don't know them, we don't see it. So when Abdul Salam came into power, I saw some of these people again. They come to the villa. I was surprised, and I saw again. I met with General Bame again when he was talking about. He believed by now I could have run. We are expecting that they will say that we have done a good work. We are expected to be praised that these are the people that serve this country, because the colonel. The Colonel J.P. Yakubu, he tells us that we should not be afraid. Our name is going to enter a book that we are the ones that fought for this country, for the unity of this country. It is pathetic, my situation. Every day I am telling you that is just the basis why we are going on these operations.
It was just unfortunate. Thank you for being there.